Hello guys, and welcome to episode 26 of my Napoleon Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain, going for world domination victory. Today we're going to be continuing our war with Prussia. It's going very well. We've destroyed a lot of their armies. We also destroyed another Austrian army in the last episode. So now we're going to go and take Innsbruck, then we can move up north and take Munich, and then we can come across towards Vienna with the other army down south, which is Michael Stahl here. Awesome, so that's the plan. We do need to fix up this supply warehouse, which is actually going to be really handy for replenishing our troops, although it's going to take quite a while actually to repair. 5 turns. Nuts. Right, let's take good old Robert Crawford here and attack Wunburg.
Begin siege.
I am just going to leave that like so because I need to make sure that I exempt this from tax. Let's just double check. If there's any others? No, we're all good. Alright, let's do it. Should be pretty simple. They've only got 1 unit of Prussian Fusiliers, which is nice. Let's jump on in. Yeah, those Prussian Fusiliers in the last episode, I remember them doing a lot of damage. Because they seem to have like the range of light infantry, but they also have like the melee attack of normal line infantry. So that's pretty tough to deal with. I'm probably just going to deploy all my cannons left side here. I don't know if it's a good idea to put them in the trees.
Orders.
Maybe just a little bit further forwards will be alright. Cool.
Yes, sir. Line infantry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Line ready, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's put a few units on this side.
Yes, sir.
A couple units on this side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Infantry.
I'm going to keep these extra units behind.
Yes, sir. General Staff reporting. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Might not want to be directly behind the cannons just in case they target them.
Yes, sir. Black forward. Following orders. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's start the battle. Have my cannons fire away. I'm going to want to be targeting those lancers. Are they already coming towards us? Looks like they might be. Oh, well, that's that unit dealt with. Next unit. Just charging forwards. Guess that's all they can do, really.
Artillery reporting.
Goodbye, cavalry. Damn.
9-pounder ready.
Alright, next unit of cavalry. Well, that was actually their leader as well.
Dragoons. Yes, sir. At the double. Right away.
I'm going to keep it sped up as they come towards us. They're coming at us relatively central, which is nice. Means we can get a lot of effectiveness out of our canister.
Artillery reporting. Orders. Yes, sir. Orders. Infantry reporting. We're in right. Sir! Yes, sir! Sir, our general is under attack.
I need to go find those cannons in the trees.
Line infantry!
I'm just allowing the light foot to do their work. These guys should move forwards a bit more though. Oh, these guys are just short of range. That is tragic. Oh, there they are. There's the artillery that I wanted to kill.
Is soon to be yours.
Ah, there's victory. I think. Yeah, one of them did recover, but we already got the sign come up, so there we go. Job done. Occupy that, thank you very much. Click away, stop the awful sound, and there we go, job done. Cool. Might start upgrading the roads there. I need to start upgrading the roads as I go, actually. Cool. That's all good. Upgrade the roads here. Already upgrading them there. Fine. We have a few extra ships recruiting now. And these ones can make it all the way down, at least that one can. Start adding to the queue. No, actually saying that, I am going to need some extra cash to just finish off those ones. Cool. Let's just finish off going through our lists. This little army of 2 dragoons could probably head up to this guy's army to fill that out. Let's do that. Alright, let's go through the fleets quick. Oh, that's another ship that needs moving. Cool. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Let's move on to the next turn.
Anything else?
So there's a big army of Austria. At least they're moving away from Vienna. That's going to allow us to take Zagreb quite easily. Very easily. If they are attacking me here. Alright, Michael Stout, you got work to do. Let's jump on in. Fusion face. Alright, so what's the map like? We do have some high ground to work with, but I'm not sure I want my cannons up there. I'll probably have a unit of cannons like either side. Because we're not far enough forwards on the hill to get good shots down. Probably best we just do it like so.
Artillery! Artillery! Infantry!
I'm just going to move all of these back. All of the line infantry, that is, and the horses, so I can see where I'm placing infantry.
Yes, sir. Line infantry. Line companies ready. Following orders. Infantry. Yes,
2 on each flank, and then we'll have 2 spare behind with my King's German Legion foot. Alright, that'll do.
Infantry reporting.
Hit their cavalry, it's pretty important. Take that out first. If they leave their cannons exposed on the left flank, we'll take them out. Damn. Well, that unit's dead. I do want to try and do as much damage as I can to these units. Because we're not in a settlement battle, so we have to kill them off as much as possible so they don't have much of an army when they retreat. I'm going to move my other cav unit to the right flank. They are getting close. Right, so it's mostly one-on-one, which is fine there. Right, let's pull those back. I'm gonna have to get ready to engage these. Alright, good. Stop them from hitting our cannons. That's good. Oh, hello. Their cav is there. Interesting. Right. The left flank has been decimated.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Probably best if we have our cav come in and help with that engagement. Alright, we came onto the flank there. Looks like we should be able to get the better of those cavalry. Good. Well, that's it. It's victory. Although we do want to run them down. So let's make sure that my general's moving out. Starts to do so. I might just tell that one stop and fire. Something we can do. Because basically what we're going to end up doing is running them down with the cab anyway, so.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
That's an absolute massacre. Look at that. How's the general doing? I need to make this formation closer together. There we go. I think maybe if we use the diamond formations, they will kill stuff better. Because they'll be like thinner formations. Seems to work best when running stuff down. Oh, those guys managed to get away, that's a shame. Alright, well, we'll leave it there. Close victory.
Virtue and valor unconquered.
Right, they moved the wrong way. I was hoping they would move maybe back toward the settlement of Zagreb. Because then I could just chase them down, kill them, and then take the settlement straight after, but don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
At your service.
Right, let's jump on in here. Right, he was detected again. That's a fail. Michael Stahl can take out this army. I might have to play this just to avoid unnecessary losses. Alright, let's do it. Because there is still an army in Zagreb. I thought it was the one that came out. I guess there was another one nearby. Because we need to keep this one healthy if we're going to take the settlement itself. Otherwise the large army in Vienna is just going to come out and wreck us. I mean, after this battle, I'm not even sure if we can take Vienna. Or take Zagreb because of the army in Vienna. I may have to wait for the Duke of Wellington to do his stuff in order to do mine. Right. Well, do Michael Stahl's stuff anyway. Just need to make sure these cannons are in the best position they can be. I'm going to keep things relatively simple here. So that they concentrate towards the cannons. Damn. We did a lot of damage there. Not even sure I'm going to be able to catch that unit. That's a shame. I guess that is one problem. Oh, that unit's dead. That unit is very dead. Right, the leader unit has come back, which is good. Really good, actually. This is going to give us a good chance to actually kill them off entirely. A lot of the units are already running away. I've got to hit those cannons before they attack our unit there. I was just waiting for them to put a unit canister straight into my horses. That would have been terrible. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've mopped them up. I think the leader unit maybe got away with a couple, but that's about it. That'll do.
Victory.
Yeah, they are gone. Fantastic. Path blocked, trait gained. Expert Pursuer. Or Purser. Is that just Purser? Expert Purser. Minus 5% upkeep cost for all naval units. Minus 1 to morale. That minus morale in battles pretty sucks. But Michael Stow's now a superior general, so that's something. Lots of lovely roads complete. Okay. Now where to go with our army here, George Townsend. Also, our army here. I don't really want to slow down on our conquest, but at the same time, it may be worth spending a couple turns in the settlements in order to get some replenishment.
Anything more?
Alright, we'll go through our armies. I'm probably going to be able to take out the Kingdom of Sardinia in one turn.
Yes, my lord. Ship shape and Bristol fashion, your majesty.
I think I'm going to do it with Merryweather Grimston.
Ship's orders received. Set sail. Jump to it and look lively.
Now, we can't actually deploy that close.
To battle. Ship's orders received.
I don't think there's another army nearby. I hope there's not.
Ready for orders.
Either way, we're going to carry on with Arbottle Templar here and Alexander Abercrombie.
Yes.
This is Thomas Graham. The guy who owns the trade ship is Merryweather.
Aye, aye, sir. Where to,
Cool, so I should be able to take Palermo in one turn, I reckon.
Orders.
We got a full stacked army. If I just land here, and they'll probably just attack me. I'm just going to come round and double check.
Ship's
Yeah, we're all
orders,
good.
Captain.
That's all their forces right there.
Officer on deck.
Duke of Wellington, time to head towards Innsbruck.
Ready for battle. Your orders, your majesty.
I'm going to come back, I think, towards Venice.
Forward. Ah,
And we're going to allow these to catch up.
sir. Your orders, your majesty.
Then I'll be happy moving to Zagreb and taking that. Which will still be in range to attack next turn. That's great.
Orders, captain.
Okay, so we got a full army here, more or less. Got 3 units. We're probably just going to send them into Central Europe.
Sir. Maneuvers complete. Yes, sir.
And that one to Paris and start building some 9-pounder for artillery. Let's just do like 4 or even 5. That's fine.
Sir.
Cool. This army is ridiculous. It's actually like a really good army. It's just a shame that I can't get another general. Bit of a weird system. Yeah, we're going to leave Robert Crawford and George Townsend where they are this turn.
By the left.
Cool. Go through our ships. Oh, I keep clicking on the like putting them in order because it changes anyway.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Okay, get these ones into the ships here, into the fleets, sorry. It's all well and good. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is HMS Elephant. Okay, well, that's going to head round to Nelson.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get them in there. Lovely. Cool, that's it. Now we just got 13,000 to spend on whatever we want. I'm probably just going to upgrade these buildings here. Sure, we'll get the Grand Opera House going as well there. Now, a lot of these buildings aren't really worth upgrading. Court of Justice is. It's fine. It might be worth changing these to a tax office. I might just change that to a tax office. Alright, cool. And we'll leave it there, I think, for this turn. Although I do want to get into Berlin. We'll give it a go. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye.
Aye, aye, sir.
Try and get in there. Wonderful. That's going to give us quite a lot of information, I think, once we see what's once we get a spy network established. Let's move on to the next turn. Oh no, that Austrian army's coming back down. I will probably go into Venice then to get replenishment. Gonna have to take care of that little Prussian army before they go raiding everything again. The Russians seem to be riding around with a big old army. That's for sure. I've got another spy. Hopefully he's a bit better. He's rank 4, so yeah, I think so. We'll send him to what's it, Berlin instead. That's fine.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Actually, I guess I have this army coming through. Let's just wipe out these guys,
Shall win.
and we'll spend another turn
Proud and victorious.
in
Lord.
this province.
Troops, forward.
Don't think it matters if I'm in the... Yeah, it doesn't seem like it matters if I'm in the settlement or not, so we'll just stand on the border. Be an ambush stance, that's fine. Superior General and extra command when attacking on land. Nice.
Officer.
Alexander Abercrombie. Time for you to land here. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. This is where things get interesting for sure. Because a lot of these have allies. Kingdom of Naples is allied with Austria, Sicily, Papal States, and Russia. Any that are allied with Russia, we can't attack. So Sicily is allied with Russia. Naples is allied with Russia. So we can't attack any of these. Okay, right, we'll have to go on down towards Austria here. Maybe we can just go and take Istanbul. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, Captain.
Wait, what is this?
Destination ahoy.
Oh, that's just the Austrian trade route from their trading port here. That's all. I thought they had some ships somewhere. Yeah, we're just going to chill out in Austria, or in Venice, sorry, and get some replacement.
Raise the flag. The siege is lifted.
Take that, thank you very much. Fix it up, carry on to Munich.
Prepare for battle.
And this is going to be a little bit different because I actually have to fight it out. This, however, can be put onto exemption from tax. And the Duke of Wellington, in one turn, is going to have taken 2 settlements.
Underway.
Let's do it. Right, they're going to be reinforced by a bunch of cav and stuff, which is fine. Let's jump on in. It's going to be an interesting battle. Might take a little while because the reinforcements coming in. But hopefully we'll have a nice position that we can just mow down that cavalry from with our cannons. Lovely. Yeah, looks perfect. Saying that, is it? I don't know. They seem to have cover in front of them a lot of the way across. I guess I can deploy maybe in 2s. We can do 2 here.
Order. Troop. On limber.
And then we can do 2 maybe here. Now these rocks, they are impassable terrain behind us. So might be able to use that to our advantage. I have done so in the past.
Yes, sir. Infantry. Troop order. Yes, sir. Militia at the ready, sir.
I'm just going to put these militia into a group and out of the way. If I group these and then ungroup them, does it put them together on the bottom?
Yes, sir.
No, it doesn't. It's annoying.
Yes, sir.
I guess I only need like a couple of these.
Yes, sir.
We'll do 3 in between those guns.
Sir.
Go on the left. And then we'll have our light foot on each end.
Infantry.
We'll have the Highland foot behind. Extra unit there as well.
General Staff.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Start the battle.
Dragoons reporting.
Just need to have my cav move into a better position, but otherwise all good. That unit of cannons on the right is pretty exposed, I think.
Following orders. Artillery. Dragoons reporting.
Actually saying that, behind them the cavalry is coming in. Maybe not.
Yes, sir. Light infantry there, sir. Following orders.
I can actually put them on top of the rock there. I don't know if that's a good idea or whether or not they'll actually be affected from there because it might not even come in range of them, but we can do that for now. Especially if I like move back a bit, they might be in range.
Order. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Infantry.
Oh, the unit behind just decimated them.
Moving out.
We do actually have
Following orders.
like a position here where we can fire over the top. And if they engage in melee, I'm just going to charge them. And I'll fire it well for now. A lot of the initial infantry is not very good. It's like all militia. We want to do as much damage as we can to the second army, but the initial army doesn't really matter. So it looks like they were engaged from up here. Is fine by me. Focusing down my line infantry is also fine. Okay, cool. A lot of them will recover and come back, which is okay. Alright, cool. Just needed to make them shatter. The sound when they all like fire, just one after the other, sounds really cool. A little bit concerned about my right flank. I'm going to bring a unit of line infantry over there because of those two cavalry units.
Infantry reporting. Orders.
I just have the squares on that right flank for now. And they moved up their horse artillery. Interesting. They still have horses defending them, so we can't really do anything about that right now.
Line ready, sir. Line company, ready. Battery reporting.
I'm gonna go kill off the 6-pounder horse artillery on that right hand side.
Order. Sir. Sir. Sir.
I'm not really sure why that unit wasn't firing. Pretty odd. Oh well.
Sarge,
Now they should be.
are you gonna die?
If I move these forwards a smidgen more, they will be able to fire over the heads of our guys in front, I think. Oh, I need to give them fire at will order. That's why.
Oh, God.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Let's go kill that horse artillery on the left side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Blimey. It's not something you see too often. Especially in a battle that's been this short. It's quite impressive. And used up all their ammunition.
Yes, sir.
Wow. As soon as we got in range there, those Prussian Fusiliers took so much damage. Alright, well. There we go. Goodbye to the general. And that's about it. We'll end the battle there. Can't be bothered to run them down. Cool.
Glorious victory!
Good kills from some of those units. The foot there getting 224 kills. Nice. The other armies more or less completely annihilated. We'll just fix it up. That is fine. I can't quite chase them down. And I will be able to if I take Duke of Wellington and the Dragoons, so I might just do that.
We are mighty
Lovely.
and unbowed.
And he can head back to pick up his army, and then we can carry on towards Venice.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Well, unfortunately guys, it has been my time. We are in a very nice position. Just to count 2 armies there. More or less the equivalent of 1 whole army. In Munich and just outside. Now we can focus on Austria. More specifically, Vienna. And it may be a good idea for me to sort of consolidate Duke of Wellington and also Michael Stahl as we head towards Vienna, because otherwise one of them's going to get pounced on by 2 armies, and that might not end too well. Yeah, we're going to have to work out how we want to do that, but that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.